Columbus left Spain on August 3rd, 1492. On October 12th, he reached the New World. Columbus landed in the Bahamas on the island he named San Salvador. He made slaves of people there and took them back to Spain. Columbus was among the first Europeans to reach the Americas. He died on May 20th, 1506, at home in Spain. Francisco Vasquez de Coronado was born in Spain in 1510. Vasquez met King Ferdinand of Spain and sent him the viceroy of the land. Coronado and his men set out to find the golden cities. In 1541, Coronado's soldiers explored and discovered the Grand Canyon. They were the first Europeans to explore the Grand Canyon. Coronado and his team meet Marquis de Pizan de Niza and discover the Golden City is nearby. They end up discovering Cibola, which is in an area of 6 Indian southern spots. In 1552, Coronado decides the winter will be too cold for his troops and horses, so he decides to return home. In 1554, Coronado dies at the age of 44 in Mexico City. Hold up. Over there! Look, I found it! Grand Canyon! Look! Down there, this is the Grand Canyon. Hernando de Soto was born in Spain in the early 1500s. De Soto went on an expedition as a teenager. He went to Panama with the other men to search for gold and also old Spanish colonies. De Soto met a man with Pizarro and went to battle in Peru. They conquered the Inca Indians and they also captured Cajamorce. In 1539, De Soto lands in Florida and tries to conquer lands. In 1541, De Soto reaches and discovers the Mississippi River. De Soto spends only 1 year in Mississippi before he dies in 1542 at the banks of the Mississippi River. Here's a quick clip. Look, over there! I just found the Mississippi River. Oh. Yeah. What a beautiful river. Francisco Pizarro was born in 1475 in Trujillo, Spain. His father was Royal Infantry Captain of Spain. His relatives raised him of the mother because his parents were never married. He
He left home in 1503 for his Spaniola, and his brother and his father were already there, and they took care of him. He left Hispaniola in 1509 to take part in first exploration of the Caribbean coast of northern South America and southern Central America. He went out to find riches such as gold, silver, and different gems. He was the chief lieutenant of Bilbao, who found the Pacific Ocean and walked across the Isthmus of Panama with him in 1513. In 1527 he found Peru. In 1532 he found San Miguel. In 1537 he founded the city of Lima, and he made the Peru's capital. In 1538 he found Almuga, who married his ex-Loras, who killed 3 years later in 1541. Pizarro was killed by his followers of Almagarro's son.
Wow, you suck it, right?
De Vaca! Alvar Nunes Cabeza de Vaca was born in Spain in 1490. Cabeza de Vaca actually means head of cow, which is pretty interesting. His parents were Francisco de Vaca and Teresa Cabeza de Vaca. In 1527, he left Spain with many men and headed for Florida. He arrives in Florida in 1528. In 1536, he heads for Mexico City with 4 men. And they were welcomed by Herman Cortez and Antonio de Mendoza. In 1537, De Vaca leaves Spain, but the others stay. In 1537, De Vaca spent 3 years writing about his journey to Texas and life with the natives. In 1542, the book he wrote, La Relación, is published. In 1544, he returns back to Spain. In 1559, Cabeza de Vaca died in Valladolid, Spain.